One love it or hate it feature in Dorico is the system track, which is this grey bar above the top of the music, and it shows by default in both page view and galley view in write mode. Aside from being an easy reference for bar numbers, it's a quick way of adding and removing bars or even bits of bars, and for making system selections. Let's say you want to add 4 bars here at the end of bar 12. Just grab the previous 4 bars in the system track, click and drag, and hit the plus button, and you get 4 empty bars. The delete button on the system track is at the left end, so if you want to delete a long passage, you might actually click the last bar, then scroll back and shift-click the first bar, and then click the delete button. And for system selections, well, wait a sec, what's a system selection? In this clearly contrived example, I've got some chord symbols and a writ that Mozart probably didn't write, and if I do the usual thing of clicking the first bar of the top instrument and shift-clicking the last bar of the bottom instrument, it will select everything that's attached to those staves, but not the writ or the chord symbols, and that's because chord symbols and tempo markings and a few other things in Dorico are system attached. But if you were about to copy and paste these bars somewhere else in the piece, you'd probably want these system attached bits, so the system track is a good way of doing that. Look, if I grab these bars on the system track and click the square, I'll get a system selection. If you hold down the Alt or Option key, you'll see the rhythmic grid appear, whatever that's currently set to. This allows you to add, remove, or select beats or passages that aren't a nice round number. So all in all, a pretty handy tool. But it can get in the way, particularly in page view, and so you may sometimes want to turn it off. You can do that from the View menu or by typing Alt-T. Or if you go to Preferences, which is Command, or Control, and scroll down the General tab, that'll turn it off by default for future projects.